All right, hello everyone. Welcome. It's time to play some Berwick Saga. It's one of Kaya's games after he left Fire Emblem. So let me figure out how to let me turn on the music a little. I think the it's probably a little loud compared to other games. Yeah, so this is a little different from those of you who normally see me play Fire Emblem, but this is a very Fire Emblem adjacent game, I think. Probably one of the most adjacent games possible because, well, so to speak, it is made by the creator of the original Fire Emblem, Shozo Kaga, who was sued many times by Nintendo because of this and his other games around this period of time. So yeah, let's get started. One thing that I noticed that is incredibly bothering to me is that circle is the yes button and X is the no button, and that's a little alien to me. I don't know. I haven't played many PlayStation games in a while, but that in itself is a little hard to parse for me somehow. So I think let's look at some settings. Yeah, so I have not played this game at all. I have consumed like zero media about this at all. At most, I've kind of looked a little bit at the Serenus Forest page, but for the most part, I have zero information about this game. So I'm just gonna go by vibes, I guess. Cursor movement speed fast. Auto scroll speed should be faster. Message speed should be fast. That's very important. That's the most important thing ever. Music sound, stereo mono, screen flickering. I'm not really sure if this one matters. Oh, screen adjustment. Yo! Wait. You can only move it up, not down? That's interesting. Did I see the leaks? Oh right, there was in theory, a leak about the next Fire Emblem game, Fortune's Weave. But it's also probably not very reliable because it was from some Portuguese article that supposedly also got other dates wrong. I really wouldn't put too much stock in that. I wouldn't think too hard. Movement speed should be fast. I think we could leave this all on normal and see what it looks like. I want to show attack range on. That's pretty important. Yeah, CPU cursor. Why not? Let's see what that does. Battle animations. Right, auto scroll should be lower, I guess. Set animations to all or map only. I think we could leave it. We could put it on all for now, because we're gonna take this slow and read dialogue, which is something I don't normally do. Let's get started. I keep pressing, like, I'm using an Xbox controller, so it's like doubly confusing to me. Yeah, so this is a file I made like earlier today just to test things. How do I overwrite this? Oh, oops. I think I started the game without having a system file. Wait a second. Shit. I probably messed up. Wait a second. I need to reset. Because I think I did it without making like a save file. The save structure is a little weird. You can swap X and circle buttons in the input settings. Really? Oh, you mean like in the emulator? I guess, but I'll just get used to it. How do I get rid of this? Can I delete my own system file? Whatever. It's just a random set of Japanese characters. So let's get started. I know nothing about this game. Long setting Fort Securia on the map. Finally fell to the Empire. Yeah, it's quite loud compared to my voice. Mortius the Fourth. Mortius? Is he called that because he dies? He rode forth with 80,000 brave knights. He's dead. He's dead. He was slain and ambushed by the Empire's rising stars of Virus. Okay. Glad that I called it. This is gonna be a YouTube video? Eventually, maybe. But right now, I'm just playing the game. And many people died. Let's see. For centuries and lands of 24 nations? What is this, like, Europe? Oh, the various kings had led the league against Rays. I see. Including the Grand Duchy of Luxembourg, with its, the 80 knights of Liechtenstein. The entirety of the Liechtensteinese military. Liechtensteinian is probably the term, right? So they besieged various capitals. So we have the good country and the bad country, I assume. Rays doesn't sound like a very nice place. And Varia, I'm assuming, is Hoshido, basically. And okay, the son of the dead king attempts to regain control of the situation. This is kind of like Vistaria's Saga, isn't it? I guess that would be a very obvious connection. Prince Faisal to the east. Volsons is surrounded by the Rays soldiers. Okay, a lot of lord up here. I'm assuming we play as the exiled prince. I'm assuming, and probably not this one because it doesn't look like the guy on the box art. Volsons and his court fleet. I recall reading on the wiki that this game has very many similarities to the Tellius duology of Fire Emblem games. Oh, I just need to... This is looking a little unbalanced here. I need to increase the size of the green bar here. Volsons resolved to rebuild the Berwick League. Noveron. Narvia. These are interesting names. I just can't help but think of other Fire Emblem names. Like I'm just thinking Navarre, right? Small land of Sinon to the west. Oh, hey, Margrave Bernstall and his son Reese, who's the guy in the box art. Okay, so we have the young prince of a small nation. There's a bunch of guys. I'm assuming those are our posse, the one that we round up. Oh, well, there's Jagan. He looks old. He he looks like he's not a teenager, so he's probably old. I mean, I do have like a basic knowledge of who. That's Ward, right? That's the veteran knight, I think. I don't really know who anyone else is. Oh, it is here that our saga begins. The Tearing Saga, Berwick Saga, Lesbiria Chronicle, Chapter 174. Yeah, I don't know. I think we're starting in the middle of the series. You know, we're already on Chapter 174. in chapter 174 of this Berwick Saga, Iron Man. Okay, all right, let's get started. Have you played the previous 173 chapters? No, I have not. Oh, message options, where? Oh, the settings changed to all right. So we're in a church. Deserters are heading for us. Oh, it's bandits. We're fighting bandits already. Very nice. Ward or other troops in from the battle. We're fighting bandits. And there is a missing girl who's probably like a staff user, I imagine, right? Mission: seize building. Mounted units cannot enter building tiles, so be sure to dismount before in order to seize. We lose if we Reese or Ward is killed, and we press triangle for help to indicate building. So let's actually read the tutorial. Victory and loss conditions. Okay, we already have that. Simultaneous turn system. Wait, I was pressing X all the time. Ah, shit, I lost it. How do I get that back? Wait. Oh fuck. Okay, so circle to do things. Circle to is yes, and X is no. All right. Conditions. All right. I need to read. Simultaneous turns. Berwick Saga uses a unique system where all teams take their turns simultaneously. It is substantially different from the common phase-based turn system in other SRPGs. In a phase-based system, your team moves all at once and then the CPU moves. In other words, in a phase-based system, the player cannot intervene until control reverses them after the CPU's phase. However, in Berwick Saga's simultaneous turn system, control will alternate between player and CPU on a unit-by-unit basis, with the alternation depending on the size of both armies. So what I'm hearing here is it's gonna be very unpredictable as to which units go next. If both teams have 10 units, then the control will alternate between both sides. Whereas if you have 10 and they have 20, the enemy will act twice as often. Okay. Furthermore, the player will always have control first. The order in which units may act is not predetermined by speed or any stat. Otherwise, you can just choose which ones you want to move first. Okay. So I see. Okay. Interesting. So basically, the enemy can move any of their guys on their turn, and I can move any of my guys. But I see. Okay. That seems like a nightmare. The talk command. On rare occasions, certain characters can talk to converse and trigger events. Here, Reese and Azerta have a talk action. Okay. Thank you for telling me tutorial message. Weapons and items will not last forever. Arrows and magic orbs have a fixed number of uses, whereas physical weapons have a probabilistic durability to break, which is determined by the color of the circle. The number of magical orbs have MP, and sometimes enemies have items that drop, and if you defeat them, you get their stuff. Okay. Item ranks and star icons. Okay, so for rank, if you use higher ranks than what you have level for, they can fail to work, and you can't activate abilities. Okay, that's good to know. I mean, I guess that's more interesting than just having strict rank requirements, but this also seems like a pain in the ass, depending on how you actually get rank. I don't really know how you get rank. So, rank 15 Night Sword is only useful if you have 15 rank. Otherwise, you can't use it. Reese has the skill Expert, which boosts his effective weapon level. Okay. On the stat screen, there are weapons with star symbols along with the specific unit's name, class name, and gender. So these are perf weapons. Okay. So perf weapons are not actually restricted only to the specific unit types, but only they just give they're just easier to use for the perf person. Kind of like how Excalibur and Thoron are easier to use in FE11, I guess. Okay, that makes sense. Basically, reduce weapon rank for perf. If they have a dash as a rank, then only the specific character can use it. Okay. Effectively. I guess that means everyone else can use it, but they don't get the effect, I guess. All right. Attack ranges. So this one, I remember this one being a bit of a doozy. So weapons have a variety of ranges. Normally counterattacks are limited to being at the same range. However, at 11 plus attack speed, range 0 defenders can counter range 1 except against flyers. So range 0 is melee range at a distance of 1 hex. Range 1 is ranged weapons. So these are like ranged weapons fired from 1 tile away. Okay. Thrown weapons are range 1. And then there's range 0 to 1, which are like 1-2 range, I guess. But not really. Like from Fire Emblem. So they are range 1 when attacking. So they can outdistance melee weapons. Unless they're fast. In which case they can counter 1 range weapons. 1-2 range is bows and magical orbs, so I assume that that's just how it works. And I think range 3 to 7 is for ballista, and they can't counter. And the mixed ranges work like that. Okay, so the idea is that bow attacks are still from one tile away, but 0 range melee attacks can counter unless they're fast. 1-2 range, I assume that and superior ranges, I assume, can't be counter-attacked regardless, right? Unless you have the same range. So if you have a mage, you can counter a mage. Is it Iron Man? Nope. I don't know anything about this game. If it's an Iron Man, it'll be very boring, and you guys will probably not want to watch it. When your horses are attacked, they won't be the only ones to take damage. Those units' horses will also take the same damage. I see, yeah, 2026, year of the horse, you know. We are on permanent horse phase. The horses move with us. They die with us. But you can just buy new horses, apparently. Terrain costs in advance, so hexes have avoid bonuses and movement costs. And certain items, there are shops that you can move there. But there's one building to the southwest. Okay. And there's one shop on this map. And churches can give you free HP. Mounted units cannot enter buildings or churches or shops. You have to dismount before you enter the shop. Okay. There's a balloon icon, then that indicates a special notification for specific characters. Okay. Weapon might and spear bonuses. Attack power is both dependent on strength and might, but for spears, it might as listed as X plus YH, where H is hexes, and I assume Y is some, and Y is the bonus for movements before attacking. Okay, this is already considerably more complicated than Fire Emblem, but I could deal with it. At range 0, count the enemy's current hex as movement space too. So I guess if you attack from 1 tile away, you get +1 from movement. Okay, so unless you're charging and like throwing a spear, you would always get at least 1 movement. You must move into their tile. I see. Some spears have multipliers as high as 5H, so 5 extra damage per movement. Okay. So you can't let them charge, basically. You have to have the spear equipped when moving. But if you switch after, you negate the movement bonus. Okay. I mean, that makes sense, but also, that's kind of needlessly complicated. So if I want to switch from the slim lance to a long spear, I will need to, unequip. I will need to cancel all my movement and re-equip and then move? Interesting. Unless there's like a cost for equipping or something, I don't really see how this matters. Only first strike after you move, not follow-ups. Okay. Many units in Berwick Saga have abilities that they can use on the map or in battle. There are dozens of different skills that can appear in the game. There's some skills here. Commander, it's plus hit. Cancel, we know what this does. But if you're damaged by counter attacks, you can't cancel. Okay. Adept. You can attack twice. Occasionally. An extremely valuable skill. Double shot. You can attack twice, but you can only... It's on cooldown 4. Interesting. I'm not really a big fan of cooldown skills, but I guess we'll see. I mean, like, design-wise. I don't know. I think it's fine. Supporter, if these guys have supports, then they both get bonuses. So just a support? I guess it's a different kind of skill. I assume that there aren't too many of these guys. Alright, so that's all of the hints. Info lists. Main missions? After arriving in Narvia, the Sinon Knights stop at Sarah Village. The Sinon Knights. I guess it's not Shinon, so it's okay. And then they defend the marauding deserters who have been expelled from Navarron. I just keep seeing other Fire Emblem names constantly. It's bugging me out. Citizen requests, side quests. I guess we don't have any of these yet. I guess they'd be important later. And we have lots of names. Okay, long spear. I see. These are Buckler, Pylum. These are the same names that Kaga uses in Berwick Saga. That's probably where those names came from. Player units. We have oh my god. Settings, full map. Yo! That's pretty nice. This is a nice QoL feature. Just see the whole map. I didn't know that this technology existed. Where, like, is this like lost tech? It's like ancient technology that was forever lost. After like the Great Library of Alexandria burned down. This shit was in 2006? Like, do you know how much of a struggle it is to see everything on a map in a modern Fire Emblem game? Like, enemy movement like stretches so far that you can't even see where they go on the map these days. And also, the sprite work in this game looks pretty good, honestly. All right, okay, we have Wars level 22, and everyone's a level 1 shitter. Okay, got some houses here. We got the church. We got the road. Okay, so let's look at our guys. Okay, this is already a bit overwhelming. So the bottom entire area is weapon skills. Okay, I don't know how to... And we have stats, so 14 plus 1H. So 14 plus every 1 tile. I guess Buckler boosts our defense. Okay, but increases weight. Okay, oh, it actually describes it. Oh, it gives you all the formulas? It gives you all the formulas in the game? Okay. All right. Okay, I guess we'll... I think this is all pretty self-explanatory. I'll think about it when it matters. Hit rate, crit. Critical hits deal 10 to 20 additional damage. So it's random? Okay, so it's just a flat random bonus. That's actually pretty interesting. But also kind of worrying. Random and true damage. Attack speed is equipment weight minus half strength. Okay. And counter slice, counter attacks. So okay, wait. So we have so counter attacks. 0 can counter attack against 0. 0 can counter attack 1 if you're fast. Otherwise, but only if they miss. And retry attacks? Okay, and you can double if the enemy misses. Avoid is... There's 3 kinds of avoid? What the fuck? This game has 3 kinds of avoid? And 4 different status locations? That can overlap, I'm assuming? Okay. Alright. Poison, watch, axe guard, sleep, injured, crippled, and confused, berserk, provoke, standby. Okay. And there's 3 different melee avoidance. Basically, just the melee avoid includes terrain. Magic doesn't. And distant avoid is twice terrain. That's the only difference, I think. Light cav, movement type, range. Attack range, I'm assuming is 0 for melee, 1 for ranged. Speed, strength, magic, attack. Oh, wait. So, stat-wise, the actual stats the character has are like HP, magic, strength, speed. But the others are just derivatives of that. So, characters only have like 4 stats? Do they not have like skill or something? Skills character stat too? Then what the hell is it? Oh, what was weapon skill? Oh, huh. Skill is replaced by weapon skill. Okay, so there's no overall skill value. Okay. Alright. Everyone has all their skills. Okay. And there's a specific horse bonus. +2 speed from horse. Okay. I see we have a Kita-san black card over here. Okay, supporter, robust, cannot be injured or crippled. Deathmatch, so this is, string together 5 instances of battle into one long battle where combos will counter even if damaged. Only if they can counter. So if they can't counter, then it doesn't work. So you can't just, like, send a archer to the Shadow Realm, I guess. You can also use healing orbs. Okay, alright. I think that's a level up history? What the fuck is this? They tell you if your stats screwed? They give you a history or level ups? What the fuck? This is like 30 times more information than any Fire Emblem game ever gives you. That shit has you data mined. Okay, a 6-use Pylum. Okay. You only have 6 uses of this. I'm assuming you have to buy them. Oh my god. There's so many items. Okay, so throw. You can throw a ranged 1 weapon. I assume that he just has higher hit rate if he throws. Vantage, okay, we know what that does, but only at range 0. And the enemy has to be able to counterattack. Pitchforks. You can use pitchforks. I assume those are like a lesser kind of spear. Alright. Okay, so Leon has Deathmatch. Adele has Vantage. Reese. Okay, with a rapier, is extra crit and ignores shields. I assume it doesn't actually have like armor effectiveness or anything. Throw synergizes with Vantage because Pylum is a 1-range weapon, but Vantage only works at 0. What the fuck are you talking about? Perseid. So it's that strong shield with +7 defense. And bags. He has 2 short swords in his bag, but not in his inventory. What the fuck? Okay. Reese has Kanto. He's on a horse. He has Adept, Commander, Robust, Expert, and he always has +7 weapon level. Okay. Let's look at Word last. And we have an archer with 20 iron arrows individually. Okay, we're gonna have to ration out bullets. We are playing Metro 2032 right now. Kanto, he has 1, 2, and double shot. So he can attack twice and then also maybe attack twice. So you can attack twice and attack twice. The fuck? This guy he just got a machine gun here? Okay, now we have Ward. We have a brave weapon. They just give you a brave weapon, okay? A long spear and a kite shield. 9 defense? The fuck? And an empty bag. Okay, I don't know what the bags are for. And he's got 28 weapon rank and everything. What the? He's good, right? This guy's got to be good, right? Guard. He has can protect an adjacent ally. Okay, that's really nice. And robust, and he can't be wounded. All right. You don't have supply or convoy? Oh, that's nasty. Inventory management seems like it might be a bit of a pain. Okay, so that's a lot of enemies. And they're fixing like show attack range for all weapons. All right, let's see what we got here. Let's save here. Now, what the fuck? Okay, that's a spend data. All right. I was trying to change my settings. Yeah, wait, there's... Okay, so start is like a flag marker. Select, shows HP bars. Settings? Okay, there we go. Let's turn on all battle animations. Show attack range. CPU cursor. Let's keep all of the stuff on. Okay. All right. I think that's. Did I actually save the settings or did I just exit? Okay, they're all on. Okay, so I guess the play is start. Select start is a reload menu. Okay. Ward isn't even OP. He's just a solid unit. Yeah, it seems like everything in this game is made to like. Wait, can I not check enemy? Oh, I can check enemy ranges. So I guess enemy phasing is not the play here for sure. Is there anything worth buying in the shop? I think of my characters, like Adele seems like the one with the least to offer right now. So I need to dismount if I want to go into the shop. I can dismount and then move, but I can't reach the shop like that. I guess I just want to see what's in here. Just dismount and move into the shop. Sundries. You can only buy sundries. Oh, there's a whole cutscene. Oh, you have to talk inside the shop? Okay. All right. Okay, so we have a bronze sword, a slim spear, bronze one, a bow gun. I assume that the bow gun... Okay, the bow gun is higher weight, more might, low range. Stone arrow, soothe. That's like a staff, I guess, right? So this is an orb. Bow gun's a crossbow. Okay. If I exit, I lose my turn, right? Oh, I can cancel everything if I don't go in the store. Interesting. That's good. So none of these can be entered, right? These are just houses. Sorry, like I'm spending like 30 minutes before moving out. I just want to explore what's going on here. I don't often get to play like a properly new game. So this is how I just this is how I operate. So I think the play here is just we move up here. We just like spear this guy, right? But the issue is I do kind of want to train my characters, and it seems like Ward is level 22. These guys are level 1. There's no way he actually gets anything from this. But I guess it's probably, I don't know. I feel like Jaegers are meant to be used. As long as I take the last hit, I should be fine. 68 hit rate? The fuck? Huh. Hit rates are just bad in this game, are they? I want to equip the long spear first. Okay. Oh. I gotta do it before the charge. Okay. Equip the long spear first, and then we move. That's kind of jank. I mean, what's even the point of making this extra step? And we can do 31 damage, which is not an instant kill, actually. Ward attacks. Drops him down to 1 HP. That's good, right? You vary the damage. I guess that matters if you're trying to feed kills. So Ward gets hit and you can't counter. Okay. Rip Ward. So why did... Okay, they're taking 2 turns instead of mine. so silent without hit sounds? There are hit sounds. They're just a little quiet. So they get 4 moves for every one of mine. Okay, that's fair. That's very fair. But at least, actually, that's really good because all these guys already move, so they can't move again, right? So if you can get them to waste their moves on the front characters, then you can just do whatever you want. Why does the desert? Is he stupid? He's not on a desert though, so he can't desert. He's on the forest tile. Oh fuck. Oh, everyone's just missing all the time, huh? Remember the simultaneous indicator on the top right? That's good to know. Got the variant shield. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Let's iron bow this guy. Sherlock. Like the unhinged hit rates? Yeah, it's certainly a creative decision, I guess. I guess we just charge everyone forward, right? There's no reason to leave anyone behind. All right. Am I liking hex tiles? I don't know. I feel like hex tiles are like. I'm trying to think of a metaphor that makes any sense. I'm trying to think of like any metaphor that makes sense, but it's like I don't know. Like driving manual, I guess, versus You're Zerna, right? Oh, there's cleric lady. The bandits spread misinformation about a disease, and that attracted the cleric, and they're gonna do things before Navarre is gonna show up, right? Navarre is definitely gonna show up. Dean. He's got an axe. Interesting. An axe Navarre? I mean... And here I've been trying not to kill random strangers, but I guess it just wasn't to be. Me, when I try to play Fire Emblem, be like... What did you do to that man? Can't you see the blood all over my clothes? Alright. Look at these hands. Look! Is there a shows the game mechanic of healing? They're part of the turn order. That's fucked up. I assume that I shouldn't move these guys very quickly. I assume the best play is probably to wait for these guys nearby to attack first. And that way, the ones that are... I need these guys to exhaust their turns, basically. So they can't do multiple follow-ups on me and chase me. This is an archer, too. Ah, that fucking sucks. I'm just trying to think here, because, Cliff set avoid to 0. Are we on cliffs? Wait, they set your avoid to 0? You keeping a Zerna here alive here is hard? Well, that's fucked up. Is this like a new mystery ass recruitment kind of style? where Pala has to weave through like a gigantic radar web, Ace Combat style, or otherwise she gets shot down by the Stonehenge rail cannons. Fuck, man. It's not that bullshit. Okay, I'm just exaggerating, right? The archer doesn't move. Okay. Okay, so if I go up, that's probably better. Is there like a button that shows all enemy ranges? I guess that'll probably just highlight the entire map. All right. All right, Dean's gonna take a bunch of damage. 32 hit. Wait, does everything like have ass hit rates like this? Oh fuck! I forgot about the entire other side here. Oh, Vantage. That's nice. Vantage seems pretty good actually. Now that I think about it. Oh, it cancels their attack too? That's pretty nice. That means that's pretty strong, isn't it? Just like generally. Like if he has high hit rate, no one's enemies are just gonna waste their turns. Action economy is the most powerful thing in the game. I think I run here. If I go on cliffs, I lose all my avoids, so let's not do that. Interesting. But I can't actually block for her if I go unless I go this way. Actually, I think it's probably safer to not move because these guys are tile blocked. I think it's gonna be very important to make enemies occupy their own tiles because then enemies can't walk over their own characters, right? I assume that's the play. All right. Let's hit this guy. Got a lot of hit. Everyone's very usable. That's good to know. Consider lost grip on equipment. Oh, nice. We knocked his weapon out of his hands, and now he's unarmed. Injury. Nice. And we can get his 20 bronze arrows. So now we can just attack him without any fear of counterattack, right? It's not a kill. How do I use a skill? Item. Okay, so let's say can I use a skill here? The skills aren't cooldown. Wait, you don't start with the map with your skills available? That's a choice. So he can't use his action until turn 5? That's all right. That's, I don't know about that. You can use deathmatch though, but not against an enemy that can't counter, right? So it would just be one attack. That wouldn't work. 30 seconds for animation that ends with you missing. Okay. Love it. You can give Leon pylon to range enemies? Oh, to counter an advantage. Okay. Okay, so let's say I deathmatch this guy. I mean, I have 91 hit rate, so honestly, I don't really see any way I don't come out of this winning. Deathmatch doesn't have a cooldown, I guess. Is that a crit? No, that crits are do plus 20 damage. That wasn't enough. So the game starts on some animation. I guess that makes sense. You only get XP from kills. Okay, then there's no grind. There's no way I can grind then, which is makes sense. Keep an eye on horse HP. Is that the yellow bar underneath? Okay, that's good to know. Granted weapon skill, actually? Yo. What a worthless bit of trivia, but it's good to know. Alright. Damage, okay. You know, a couple of degen grind methods. Just let me know as we go. I don't want to do too much reading in advance. Spearman. Okay, let's say I attack with the long spear here. I do like 24 damage. Weapon system is a pain, by the way. I'll bet. Yeah, I figured that if there are any exploits, they would probably have long been discovered, right? This is actually pretty interesting because it seems like the way to go is to make your enemies waste all their turns constantly. But is that what happens? Is that the play? You just make the enemy waste all their turns, and then you actually get to play your turn. I guess I could probably just attack you, right? I mean, I guess, like, it's kind of like... Oh, shit. It's kind of like... What's the best way to put it? It's kind of like... This reminds me a lot of, like, Chaos Zero Nightmare, surprisingly. Where the enemies have, like, timed intents. You can only do so many actions before they hit you off turn, basically. That's like a variation of the Slay the Spire formula, where like spending actions during your turn means you're gonna get hit sooner. Laszlo. Yo, I didn't know I didn't know that Laszlo is in another game. I see. He's been transported from Fire Emblem Fates after being transported from Fire Emblem Awakening to be a random villager. I guess he lost the W when he immigrated over to Berwick Saga. We'll be back soon. Turn 15. Okay. I assume that if we visit that house before turn 15, we get a reward. Alright. So I hit this guy, right? I think. Whatever. Check DNA and Zerno skills? Yeah, I should. Okay, got the kill. They think we'll still be on this map on turn 15? Oh, fuck. They walk... Oh, fuck. I should have left the mage behind there. Zerna has vulnerary. 26 hit. Okay. I think, in the interest of time, it might be good to reduce combat animations. They look nice and all. But, come on, right? Let's do some. So I think we move all the way back here, right? And we have a vulnerary, okay. He was like 10, I assume, right? Oh, he was more than 10. Oh. Oh, we got a kill. That's nice. Until 20, okay. 19 experience. All right, so this guy's exhausted. Banner. That guy's pretty strong, I guess, right? And also, our guys do in fact have Kanto. So we can do hit and run attacks on this guy. It seems. And he's got He's got many defense. I assume we take 0 damage from this guy, right? Long spear. So does the weapon triangle exist in this game? I guess not. So Knight Sword gives us 10 damage. Long spear is also like more than that actually. Only if he blocks. Okay. Shields only give you defense if they block. Yeah, it's like the same amount of damage though. If you do like some kind of fucked up movement, can you get more out of it? No, you can only take the shortest path. So you can't do like a loop to loop to get more damage. I see. I think we probably open up by attacking with a bow, right? Might as well try to soften him up. That's not very much. The meta strats give Ward the rapier. Okay, I'll see. All right, let's. Maybe I leave Ward as the last attacker. That way I could have him block the area. Deathmatch. No, I that kills me, I think. I mean, I have high hit rate. I think the play here is to attack once. Then I move as far away as I can. That way next turn I can get a better charge. I think this guy's stationary, right? So I attack here. Oh, he didn't block that time. Interesting. Then I can move away. Do you have throw? Might as well just throw, right? I assume that all right, I guess we attack with Reese just to do so, right? Oh, his shield broke? Did he lose his shield? Oh no, wait, no. This weapon ignores shields. That makes sense. Is that a crit? Is that a crit animation, or is it just him like shrugging? Oh shit. Okay. Hey, wait. Oh shit. Oh fuck. We adapted and crit him after not missing? Okay, alright. That's nice. That's nice, I guess. Let's back out. Oh, reinforcements. Albert. Christine. So Ward's daughter and someone else. Hey, let's see what we got here. Christine, Lady Knight. I assume she can use like Lady Sword or something. Bunch of vulneraries in the bag. Single use, okay. Arrow aim plus 33 hit. Okay. Swap horse. You can change horses. Horse Lover. Plus 20 HP to horse after chapter. Arms Thrift. Okay. All right. I think this is a bizarre cast of characters here. Canto Provoke. So Provoke, you take more damage, but enemies are forced to hit you. Arrow's Bane, you get bows have a maximum 33 hit rate. Interesting. Yeah, changing enemy AI is certainly going to be very strong. This guy's got a gold coin. I guess we got to kill this guy, right? He's got vengeance. Okay. Desperation. You can get more hit, but you lose all your defense, and enemies will always counter. Soldier on the cliffs is more of a concern. I think it's if I move move away like here, I should be okay, right? This guy won't one-shot me. Yeah, we'll try to escape with this loot. Yeah, let's move to block him. I think if we block like this way, we can attack him. I missed, he missed. And I hit him. And we adepted. Oh, nice. We got the kill. That's pretty good. We got a votary and 10,000 Gs. And Azura gets is hit again. Probably should have moved her first. But that's fine. Oh shit, they're attacking Reese. I should be okay. Let's just move away here. Actually, it doesn't matter. These guys, no one else can move across here. I think that guy could move. Let's just go here. All right, and I guess you can charge this guy for like 1 billion damage. That gets the kill though, which I don't want to do, right? I assume that Ward gets like no XP from that, so it's really not worth doing. So we can just charge this guy, or we can miss. That seems to be an ever-present possibility. All right, let's get this guy. Come on. I guess now it gets boosted because he has of supportive, right? Yeah, all those guys are flowing in. We need to get rid of. We need to move down here quickly, so we can try to get the village and save the other characters. Ooh, we got a sword skill. That's nice. I think we stay here. Oh, we can use double shot now. Might as well, right? Don't mind if I do. Seems more like a single shot there, but I'll take it. Let's move up Ward. Let's just move him up. Oh, then we get hit, of course. That makes sense. Because we moved into enemy range. Oh, we dodged. And get like 2 XP, I'm guessing, right? 0 XP. Ward gets nothing from this map. Unit promotions are like the worst part of this game. What's so bad about it? Is it like weirdly condition based or something? Or record progress so far. I guess why not? You get no XP for 3 levels or higher. Okay, that's some very, very tough XP thresholding. The conditions are RNG based. Is this guy like? Does this guy have something? We got a gold coin. That means we're gonna. Okay, let's. Oh wow. So I think the play here is to just do hit and run attacks. I think, right? Oh, we just one-shot him. Oops. Oh, fuck. No! Oh, we dodged. Okay. I keep forgetting about Zerna. Oh, fuck. They're really going after her, huh? There was like a death chance there. Oh, we got another dodge. Okay. I mean, at least now their actions are exhausted, so we can probably, like, move through. I mean, honestly, I think actually if we move Zerna down 1 tile, then she only takes 1 hit per turn. And that's probably survivable, I guess. Like, all these actions are already exhausted, so we don't need to worry about that side for now. And the action order is significantly changed now because we killed too many enemies. So now we can't, like... So things aren't as, like... You can't waste enemy actions as easily, I guess. I would like these guys to move forward so I can just hit them first. Maybe I can try to burn a turn. One of their turns by moving like a irrelevant guy. And they did nothing. And they did nothing? Are they not... Can they just choose not to move their guys? I guess I just attack here. Nice. I don't like this. I think in order to take advantage of enemy movement, like of the hex space range and the edge of the map, I move down 1 tile. That way, it's harder for them to surround my cleric. Actually, now that I think about it, all these guys are moving out of position. So I can probably just move down and start fighting here, right? All the enemies have moved to try to kill Dean. So we can safely just move in to attack. Well, I mean, I guess the enemies are safe from my attacks too, so that's good for them. And that there's one guy over there who's... Okay, so I think let's go with Leon first. He's a little weaker. No, I think we can... Let's attack with Reese first. And then we can try to deathmatch this guy, I guess. I want to whittle him down as much as possible before I start doing deathmatch. So we don't have to take that many counters. Oh, I ran out of movement, so I can't cancel. Okay. Lovely. I should have moved the closer guy first, but whatever. Alright, let's stay on the road. On turn 6. Okay, so I need to figure out what to do here. I think the play, first turn, I kill this guy. I think I use Desperation to finish him off with, like, very high reliability. Because there's no downside if we kill the enemy, right? It's just extra hit rate if we get a killing blow, for a killing blow, basically. He missed. Okay. I caught it. Visitors are attacking. And just evade. Okay. Alright, now I think I can just... I guess this spear guy is meant to catch you if you try to... If you just try to run away here. So I think you can maybe like chase this guy down with ward. Or just block him off at least. Maybe one-shot him. Let's hit him with ward, and then we can finish off with someone. These hit rates, man. These are puzzling hit rates. Do I charge in? I feel like that's probably a mistake. So I have 4 actions. I should probably just kill this guy first. Probably better to do it with my far away characters. The issue being that if I do it with the far away characters, actually, why not? Let's do it. Let's just kill this guy. Most of the foes of village are static. That's good to know. That's information you can't really easily get from looking at the map. Okay, and then I can kill this guy with Christine. So let's move someone out here, out a little bit, so we can attack. I think we can probably move down to hit this guy. I think if we move too far into the village, we can't get back out without possibly being hit. Oh! You can just activate it afterwards, I see. It gives you the option after you attack. That's good. Let's attack this guy with Reese. I'd rather move in with everyone all at once if I can. Okay, so Adept can activate, so you don't get a... That's good to know. Okay, I blocked myself off from attacking this guy further. That's great. Let's have Christine move in and probably hit this guy with a bow. She does have a bow, right? Iron crossbow. Let's see what the animation looks like. Oh, I didn't press the animate button. All right. I guess these guys are exhausted, so let's move up a little bit. Actually, these guys don't move, right? So we can just attack this guy, and then bounce back out if we don't with Kanto. Yeah, that's pretty far away. I think we should be fine. Oh shit, that guy does move. Oh, that's actually nice. I think he moves into range of my other guys. Death match. Let's go. Let's death match this guy. I feel like we got good odds here. Got a death wish? Yeah, he's gonna. Why is every attack a coin flip? Every single attack is in fact a coin flip, but we got the kill. All right. I think we leave Azurna here. I think this is okay. Azurna does not get one shot. This guy is a problem though. I think maybe we could send our guys over here to help. Actually, that's probably the play, I think. Let's not move Azurna, though, because if she moves, then if she gets hit, she can't heal before she needs to move again. In theory, we could actually move down some characters here, try to protect her. And that might be the play. We can also actually just move our... No. Adele can just like move across the whole map now. That's good to know. Does this guy have something, actually? He's got a silver coin. So we should go and try to get him. If only because, you know... Move a Zerno back and make ward guard her. The issue is we move first, then we can just get hit by this speared guy. I'm not sure if he moves. If this guy moves, then we're gonna get hit twice, actually. I think I need to wait for her to move for her to get attacked. And then if she's hit, there's only 2 possible attacks for her to sustain this turn. So I think it's probably best to just wait, actually. Just to defer the action. So let's kill this archer first, I think. I mean, we're already here, right? So let's kill the archer. You get 2 moves after they move 1. That's good to know. I don't like that. Okay. No, why is everyone's hit rate so ass? I mean, it worked out, but I wasn't happy about it. Alright. Miss? Okay, good. This is a miss, we're fine. Actually, I could just hurt this guy. And then I can maybe try to finish him off. You know, he doesn't look very strong, right? Early game's always low? That makes sense. I know, it makes sense. It doesn't mean I'm happy about it, though. Oh, we can go over here and shoot him, right? Then we kind of solve any problems we have. We do exactly enough damage if we hit a 56. Oh. Now he moves and attacks Adele, but Adele can just vantage him? Nice. Okay. Very good. They wasted their turn doing nothing. I heard someone earlier that I should move a strong character to get the I think let's move Ward down here. That way we can have him support our fighters over here. And we should send someone maybe to hunt down this guy. There's a shoal that can be crossed, right? Can that be crossed by a cav? It can be, okay. So we can move across a shoal to get the thief after clearing the village. Good to know. How much move do these guys have? Just barely not enough. So there are guys up here. And these guys don't move, right? So we can move in and attack. Let's hit the guy on the house. And then let's back off. You love being able to see how much the terrain costs movement-wise? Yeah, that's... Oh, I ran out of movement. That's pretty bad, isn't it? That's pretty bad, I think. Yeah, I ran out of movement. I thought I had 1 more move left, but I was mistaken. 18 axe skill. Okay. Lovely. Oh, wait. I do, in fact, have 1 turn first. So I can attack and then run away. You know what, actually, what I could do is I can move over here. This guy doesn't move, right? So I could attack here. And try to gang up on this guy, maybe. Like, I hit him, and then I can have Dean finish him off. I can also cancel, like, all the way over here. So they can't really hit me, right? Alright, that's a miss. 31 hit. They haven't hit me yet, so I assume they just can't. Careful the harpoon guy. This guy? Increased injury rate? Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let's, in that case, let's, go over here, just, like, hit him with a bow, right? Actually, now that I think about it, let's have Sherlock. Let's have Sherlock go here and double shot this guy. Let's do it to the active guy so he doesn't get a turn. I see. So with double shot says you can attack twice, but what it really means is that you can miss twice. That's great. You know, like sometimes they don't like tell you all the actual effects of a skill. I think that's probably in the hidden effects that are not privy to people like me. Maybe Adele can move in and like hit this guy and then occupy a space. And then he can advantage to do some shenanigans. Got a spear, and then we can block here. We're getting so many actions with the enemy does. That's pretty nice. I think we can. I mean, some of our characters can't be injured, right? Like Reese. So let's have Reese attack the guy that can injure us. Looks good enough. Focus on +1s and not ×2s? What are you talking about? What are these arcane words you're speaking of? Or is it that +1 attack is different from X2 attack? I assume that's like +1 is like a bonus attack, whereas X2 is like a more like a brave weapon hit. Like +1 is like a follow-up? Something like that? I don't even know what you're talking about. Oh, yes, exactly? Okay, so that's a correct interpretation. Oh, that guy's running away, okay. Also means it adds a round of combat only for you. Okay, so it's like a follow-up attack. Let's get this guy. I think that should be accurate enough, right? 79. Nice. Talking about getting weapon skill. Okay. So you get more weapon skill from +1 attacks? And now Ward can move up and do some damage here. Well, might as well, right? I'm not liking all these, like, 68s. I guess we just end turn. Actually, we could heal someone. But... Huh? Light? Oh, light. Cast light magic. Okay. Can you heal horses? Or is that, like, a long-term damage thing that you can't heal during battle? I remember, like, the +20 horse HP is only at end of combat, right? From the other character. Turn 9. Okay, so I think we can... Provoke. Oh, provoke is... What? Can I use provoke on this guy? If I go here and I provoke? Well, provoke is something you can only do without moving. Interesting. That's interesting. Let's move up here. Oh, and we just get hit. Okay. I mean, I guess that makes sense. There's only one guy left. I mean, AI manip is for sure very, very strong in any Fire Emblem game where it appears. Let's move in a way that okay, let's hit this guy. Why can't he counter? Was he disarmed? Is he injured? Oh, he's got a hand axe, which is range 1. I see. Not range 0, so he can't counter. In that case, we can attack him with less safe Taio. Is this the Kaga indie game? I mean, I don't really think that's an accurate way of describing it, because this was like an official game that was put out and sold by like a company. So it's not really like an indie game, but it was a game that he put out as part of a company that was not IS. So it's like it's more of like an actual game that Kaga put out. I don't know, the definition of indie game is pretty diverse these days, right? Because, you know, Expedition 33 is sometimes called an indie game despite having the backing of multiple major industry players. Let's have Leon kill this guy. I challenge you to a deathmatch. Oh, not that guy. I can't deathmatch the other guy. Oh, he can't counter. Damn it. So deathmatch, like, you can't use it to like beat up someone that's completely helpless. You always have to use it against someone that can counter. That's kind of lame. I mean, it makes sense. Let's send word to the house. I guess we had to dismount to actually get there. Had to at the start of turn, okay. Enemies have deathmatch? Oh, huh. This guy's got a shield. So if we move with more tiles, we get more long spear damage. So if we take a more circuitous route, it's stronger. Yeah, so we can get 3 more damage by moving like all the way here. Like this way, it gives us more long spear damage. So let's do it like that. The Berwick League. League can rot roaring here. Remember when there was like a whole like remember there's like a whole like league MOBA. Did you guys remember the MOBA wars? Where there was actually a competition between people's interest in League, Dota 2, and Heroes of New Earth? What happened to Heroes of New Earth anyway? I think it's like disappeared. Oh, yo, crit. I think it got discontinued. All right, let's throw across it. What? Maybe want to play Berwick? I don't know. I just didn't have a game to play, so I figured why not play a new game. All right, we hit him. We got our crossbow skill. It would say don't forget the house, but you got 5 turns. You can wait and use aim, but if I wait, don't I get hit? Actually, now I think about it, I don't get hit unless I choose to. And I think I can survive 1 attack. No need to mess with our save. All right, so I think let's see how much damage we do. Yeah, we can move first, so we can attack with increased hit rate, which is just 100. Okay. We won't kill, but we'll get hit. You're part of the testers working on the English translations, so you hope you find the story interesting. Oh yeah, we can use cancel away. That's pretty sick. Yeah. I'm looking forward to actually reading the story for once. I don't commonly do that for games. Oh, Aerobane works here. I mean, I really liked Ruleset Saga story. So maybe I'll like this one too, but we'll see. All right, let's cancel out of the way. The thing is, like, I think this game actually looks pretty good. I mean, Ruleset Saga does have the problem of kind of looking like potato, right? Just because of the SRPG Maker engine. And there's not really anything you can do to avoid that. So I think let's try to do some chip damage. Actually, you know what? Let's dismount Ward and move him to the house. It's amazing how Each mountain sprite has a map sprite with a shield, weapon, or mounted. Yeah, I was looking around. I was trying to find map sprites that I could just use for assets. I guess they're not really ripped though, because the series isn't as popular as a more studied game. And I'll probably try to figure out some way of getting the sprite assets. I guess the sprites do look really good. I like it a lot. Game only got a translation like 7 years ago. I mean, that's a pretty long time. Oh hey, oh that makes sense when people were telling me to use someone that can fight. Probably a waste to use Ward then, because then I don't get XP, I guess. But it doesn't seem like the XP we're getting is enough to actually get us anywhere. Oh, human traffic? I mean, that's part and parcel for games like this anyway, right? Yo, lumber. We got some thick wood here. The battle is scripted? Okay. Got you wood. Yo! We can use this to make a yew short bow. Empyrean or Roseweiss. Interesting. Which one's always scripted? Okay. That's a... Alright. Let's have Reese move in and let's try to get some damage in with someone else. Is arrow cost like considerable? Or am I like am I wasting resources by constantly shooting with arrows? Or is it something that isn't that important? Basic arrows are super cheap. Okay, and why not? Let's get some weapon XP. I hear that's pretty important. Highly specialized arrows are considered. Okay. So I think if you want to farm weapon XP, we just keep hitting this guy, right? He can't like crit us. I assume the icon to the right of the hit rate is our crit rate, right? Oh, I got XP for the wrong guy. His shield will break? Okay, then he'll just die fast. Never read Azurna's stats and skills. I don't think I did. Yeah. Level became 2. We got speed. That's good. We only got 1 stat. I mean, when you only have like 4 stats, I guess 5 stats. I guess 1 stat level up isn't too bad. Blessing. Heal up to 3 HP to nearby allies every turn. Randomly 0 to 3. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? Isn't that just kind of really annoying? We just can talk to a certain... Oh, yeah. That was, in fact, listed in the opening dialogue here. In the instruction manual that I actually did read. RNG Amaterasu. You're always guaranteed 1 stat, and stat bracketing means you'll always get payoff. Okay. All right. Do we get anything of that? There's just a dialogue, I guess. Maybe it progresses some kind of other obscure condition. I think we had to seize with Reese, right? So we can't do with any other character. Maybe let's move Adele up here so we can support the other guy. Okay, at least animation's fast. So, Elper's level 4, so I guess to maximize XP gain, let's fight with the other guy. it's conditioned for the hidden hot spring scene. I don't know why, but I don't really believe you. Does that guy, does that motherfucker have Vantage? Or did I just miss? I don't like that. I just missed. I think I was distracted by talking and I didn't see the miss there. All right, that's still good XP. We got 2.5 gold, 2,500 gold, money, funds. All right, so I think that's the map, right? We just beat the map. There's nothing else here. Just houses, I guess. Dismount. So houses don't typically do anything unless there's like a icon, right? All right, and that's the first map. Okay. I'm taking it pretty slow. It's So you cleared out most of the deserters, the bandits. Houses don't have anything without an indicator. Okay, that's good to know. I'm really enjoying the sprite work here. It's a art style that they haven't really. It's quite a bit more developed than most Fire Emblem games of the era, I guess. All right. We've been playing for 1 hour and a half on map 1. Okay, lovely. All right. Is it peak sprite work for this time? Yeah, it's definitely very good. There's your business here. Okay, we're a nice little C-Knock. The Duke doesn't, it rejects us because we're backwater savages. All right. So trying to seek audience with the Duke. Can you see the Duke's son there? Neo. What? Less than 100 people? We got like 7 guys, man. Imagine just like walking up to like the king with like 7 guys and saying, "Yeah, I'm here to fight for you." Me and my motley crew, the posse that I rounded up. They're really good 7 guys. There's like 1 guy who's really good. The rest are, I guess, I don't know. I can't really say. how good the characters are. What shall we do about our horses? Me and the dudes that found the dumpster. I don't think they're that bad. None of the character, all the characters seem to have their own roles. Like Holmes, has, especially has, not Holmes, Sherlock specifically has the ability to miss up to 3 times per turn. While all the other characters can only miss once or maybe twice if the enemy misses too. I'm really enjoying like this technology we haven't seen before, is the ability to just miss all of your attacks. You can miss more often with the triple fire bow. Yo, we got a hotel room. Oh, what the fuck? This is the palace dungeon, which you may need to visit to interrogate prisoners of war. Okay. Why are you telling me this? Stables, a town or ranch where war horses are sold. Atelier for craftsmanship. Kingfisher Pavilion for food. Local tavern run by a bartender named Alex. Mercenary guild for hiring guilds, I assume. Let's go back to the West House. All right. Oh, nice. Oh, we can sell stuff. You sell horses? Just items. Info lists. Reese's room. If you need extra bags, go to the vault. Desk. Oh. Gotta actually go through, like, walk around like a human being. It's just not just a menu. I guess if you exit, there's probably a menu. Furniture. Doormat. Yo! we can add furniture. There's another one here. If we go to the vault, what do we get here? Bag. Bag storage. Place bag. Or we can take a bag. Reese took the bag. The bag storage. This is your convoy? Seems overly complicated, but okay, I'll take it. I don't know, but like the complication can be in itself entertaining. Okay, so a bunch of places to go. Dungeon. There's 2 guys here. Oh, there's gatekeeper. He guards the prison gate. But like, are you sure that I mean, you are guarding a prison. In fact, the only place that is free is inside those cells. The world is a prison, and those doors are the things keeping us inside. All right, and I guess there's individual sellers for items. Okay, I sell swords and knives. Unfortunately, you cannot recruit enemies with 5 cabbages. Yeah, the absolute state of the Lasberian economy. You can't even buy a human life for 8 beans and 7 fish. I assume that all these are also empty, so we can probably skip them. Oh, let's go to let's go do the pretty derby. Horse. Can we talk to the horses? Press A to horse. You take care of horses here. There's many kinds of horses. We can test ride the horses. We have 5 common horses and 1. Oh, +1 move. That's really good, right? I mean, we can't really like afford any of it. Half man. A loan shark. So you can sell things? Oh, interesting. You can sell bags. Huh. Oh, you can only sell stuff from reasons. Oh, you can do it from every inventory. Okay. You can pawn and buy back for interest later. That's interesting. Who's Jonathan? Furniture store. Can we buy like a chair? A house? A bed? Mystical pieces of furniture. Can I buy a bookshelf? Art hope. Art revival. A tapestry. A treasure chest? Coffers. Unfortunately, I cannot buy any of these because I am broke. I can't buy the $30 Pokemon cookies. Sells raw rare materials. And you can get stuff within 6 months. Wait, did you say 6 months? Simmered down? Fuck is this? You can make escape or liquid strength. Liquid strength? Is that like a tonic or is it an actual stat booster? So this is worth buying, right? This is definitely worth buying for sure, right? I mean, stat booster. There's only one of it in the whole game. No point in buying it now? Okay. You gotta get all the parts? I see. Please wait until the economy recovers. Oh, I see. Oh. What the fuck is this? You gotta... Because there's tomes. Plus 30 injury rate. Okay, plus... Oh, Dire Thunder! Yo! Fortify. Escape. Teleports him away from the map? They just, like, leave the whole map? Interesting. Liquid Strength. Magic, Defense. Okay, Liquid, whatever. Yeah, makes sense. It makes sense because these are the exact same terminologies that Kaga uses in Berwick Saga. Like, Liquid Strength, whatever. That's the exact same words. You can only make one of each. Okay. And we can make all of these things if we have more resources. 4 materials? Okay. The Kolik Marda. Okay, alright. I guess these are just upgrades into the legendary type weapons, right? Weapon and 3 items. Okay. Rose Weiss. So we need we have the yew wood, and I guess we need to get the others somewhere. X2 cripple. I mean, it just seems like it's. I mean, these things have legendary weapon style names, right? Oh, hey, there's Guilavig, Govag. Never mind. It's not the same spelling as the one from Heroes. You can store materials in these slots to save the space. Okay, so they're telling us here. We can store items here. Okay. All right. So I guess we can store the U wood here. Which one's better here? I don't really know. +5 magic. X2 cripple. I don't whatever. I think we can like put it here, right? And we can come back and get it later. Magic's also res. Okay. All right. You can always take it out later. That's good to know. Cripples are money. I guess that's like captures, right? You can only capture crippled enemies. So this is the inn for like the food items. All right. Does Maryville have dialogue here? We're still getting ready. Go away. Okay. I'm hearing a lot of opinions about Empyrean versus Roseweiss. I guess it will come up when it matters. Right now, I don't really see it mattering too much. Volo. Oh, hey. That's a mercenary. I assume that like the idea for mercenaries is to hire all of them, so you can build up points for them, so they become free, right? Deathmatch. Despoil. Iaido. Blades. Level 13. I mean, he seems strong. I don't know how much 1K is though. Oh, we can't do anything here. Mercenary Guild. Hey, there's Dean. He only costs 470. I mean, I think we do hire him at some point. Oh, there's bounty hunting. Okay, so specific enemies give us money. We don't have anything on the bounty list yet. Let's hold off on hiring him until we look at everything else. Varia Temple. Where are these guys? I assume that statue there is Varia. Dean is definitely the exterior unit. I see. This is the light magic seller. Okay, we buy staves here. Item seller. We can buy medicines. I assume we can just buy bones here. Only one use. Interesting. And the Abbey. Is that Daros? The name's Axel. He's a sailor. And he can swim. 350D. And people brought here for medical treatment. And what does she have to say? So I guess if you get your characters crippled or wounded, I assume that they go here. Oh, hey, cemetery. I guess this is where our dead guys go, right? One of these days, I'm gonna fill this place up. It's gonna be great. Maybe by the end of the game, there'll be a lot of nice stones here. Right, I'll be right back. I'm gonna stretch, go to the bathroom, be right back. All right. Let's see what we got here. Am I doing a blind Iron Man? Not to my knowledge. I mean, I haven't reset yet, so until I reset, it's the blind Iron Man. I've read that this is the only guy that can walk across water, so we should get him at ASAP, right? I played the first one. Nope. Cruel Brothers. I assume that's the next map. Let's go and hire the other guy. Dean. He doubles his attack power? Okay. Inactive units? Wait. Alright, so, okay, so these are the slots for the people. Interesting, okay. Why is his Iron Axe blue? Are these, okay, they're used items? Or is it that I can't take it off them? Blue is owned by Merc, okay. So I can't steal it from him, but I can take this vulnerary from him and give it to anyone else because he doesn't own it. Untradeable skills. Okay. Yeah, we can check skills. Ah, fuck. Battle party. We know what Dean does. Axel has an Iron Axe, infantry type. Show river and water cost 1 movement, even when crippled. Search. Activate with the command search. If an enemy is hiding in that spot, a battle will be triggered with 5 instances of battle strung into 1, and combats will counter even if deathmatched. If you still have HP, then the search succeeds, and if the user loses all HP, the search fails. But the user will not die if they fail. What the fuck is this? Robbery. You can steal items that aren't rare, limited, or ranked higher than you in level. Activation rate 1/4, limit 3 times per map. So he can steal items. Okay. Pulverize. Usable only if you don't move and you double attack, but you have 0 defense. Hide. Automatically invisible in certain terrain, so he's harder to, unless they have watchful, or if you attack, or if they're adjacent. So he's easy to like hide away. We've never had a robbery proc. Interesting. Search is a special interaction. Okay, so it's like a thief kind of. I think we've gone everywhere that we needed to go. Another body on the roadside. It's the 5th this month. Those townspeople are upset about something. Maybe it's the bodies that are showing up everywhere. Interesting. So that just becomes like a side quest? The horses? They've been stolen? Oh. No. My Uma Musume. Skip something? Previous festival was much longer? Oh man. No, oh well. There's a side quest, I guess. Tell you about the 2 bandit brothers? That's I could probably miss that, honestly. Can't bring recent war on side missions. Let's see. We can bring everyone here, right? Where's my healer? Did she not join? Don't have her yet? I see. Joins after this map? Okay, that makes sense. I mean, can't be that hard, right? Griff and Graph. I see. They even have the mirrored portraits. I assume that means that Graph will aggro himself while Griff won't. So Elber's a cavalier. He doesn't have a horse. Interesting. Alright, I guess we can... We don't have Hansel anymore. We can't hit this guy on turn 1. It's like a bad spot to be in, isn't it? I can't, like, bait this guy? I'm, like, exactly 1 tile from hitting because I didn't do my deployments right. That's lovely. Oh, actually, Adele has Vantage, right? Let's throw him up first. Is variant speed better than iron, or is it just worse? Okay. Alright. Let's let these guys attack me. No, I don't like these hit rates. We do have Vantage though, so that could work. Nice! I guess, yeah, it's good to lead with the Vantage guy for sure. We have Axel here, right? So he can move across the river to hit this guy. I'm liking this idea. It's important to minimize actual counters we take because those can actually hurt us. We have 84 hit rate. Interesting. We missed, but then we dodged, and we hit again. Okay. I see that's something that's gonna happen a lot, I guess. I think we can probably kill this guy with desperation. That's just a kill, right? Like, there's no cost for desperation, right? It just free extra damage, it seems. I don't think we can hit that archer right now. So let's just move up here. At most, we can probably kill the we can probably kill the axe fighter, but that's it. Maybe we can bait that guy. I mean, I guess we should probably give XP to the lower level characters. Just my intuition says that's probably better. That's kind of an oof. I guess Sherlock, you're up. I should have. Shit, I should have gotten more arrows. I think he still has some in his bag, right? I think the play here is probably to, I heard, so Axel can get items for killing this guy, for killing enemies, right? So let's try to give him some last hits, if we can. Oh, we got his items, right? Were those drops, or did I just get lucky? So we actually got his stuff? Nice. That's probably doesn't really matter because it seems like the item's bad anyway. Can we cross the river? Not with these guys. I think the next play is just to move up with our Vantage Man. It seems to be so we can bait the Pitchfork guy and just make him waste his attack. That seems to be the play, right? We just make enemies waste their attacks on our Vantage Man. Is he throwing an axe at me? I see. I'm not liking how bad Sherlock's hit rate is. But I guess he'll eventually grow out of it. One of these days. I want to make sure that, actually, I've already messed it up. Now, Vantage Man is not the only one in range. Oh shit, is that a thief? 1 and 2 attacks plus alpha? What the fuck is alpha? Air knife? Plus 2 wind damage? What the fuck is that? Ignores defense? Why does it say alpha? Plus A, alpha is a number between 0 and strength extra damage? So 1 attack and then... Wait. So it's 1 damage slash 2, which is 2 magic damage, and then plus alpha, which is between 0 and strength extra damage? What the fuck? So it's gonna be 3 plus 2 plus 0, a number from 0, 3 to 5 damage. Why not just say it like that? Why not write it down like that? Okay. I guess it's for defense, I guess. In this case, it doesn't... The difference is, Wait, did I not get Vantage? Does he not trigger Vantage on me? Wait. I thought Adele had Vantage here. Wouldn't Adele attack first? It was faster. Oh, huh. I see. He's not faster than the thief. Okay. That's good to know. Not in range here. Then Dean is in range to move up and hit this guy, I guess. Let's do that. All right. I think we have to cross the water if we want to hit this archer. The river gives us a voice. Let's stay on the river tiles. Battle Saw is more accurate. So let's use this. And we can probably finish off with our archer. Nice. Alright. You took 1 damage. Oh shit, they're going after my archer. Only has 43 hit rate though. That's really not much. Oh, this is perfect. I can use aim. He walked right into my trap that I didn't set. But I can get a guaranteed hit, basically. That's nice. And these guys are going after Adele. And he just vantages them. Very nice. Vantage is pretty good, I think. We got 2,500 silvers. What is he trying to accomplish doing like 4 damage? I guess we don't have any... We don't have like stabs or anything, so... Let's get rid of this guy if we can. Nice, have high injury rates. My iron bow broke? What the... Wait, was it his broke bow or was it my bow? Ah, what the fuck? His bow fucking broke? Should have bought more bows. That's desperation for a guarantee to kill. Am I... Oh, his iron axe broke. But, like, it was the one that he owns? That was the one that was owned by him? Interesting. I feel like that shouldn't be happening this early, but... I deathmatch this guy. Can I just kill him? I feel like I have good odds of just deathmatching this guy to death. New weapon's gonna break in one hit. Lovely. If I die to this, I'm gonna be really mad. If my weapon fucking breaks in the middle of the death match, I'm not gonna be happy. He has a lot of XP though. 5K. Is there like hidden treasure on this map? Poke. Okay. It's one of the few Berwick mechanics that just kind of suck. Can legendary weapons like break immediately, or can you at least like repair them? Cannot break out blue. You can repair special weapons. That's good at least, I guess. Bow pelt and scimitar, those drop. Scimitar and bone. Pitchfork. Wooden arrow. These guys don't drop anything, so. Holmes just... Sherlock just doesn't have anything. I keep saying Holmes because that's a character in the other one, right? I haven't even played the other one. Vantage is nice. I guess I could trade D in the axe I just got, right? I can give him the battle saw. Guess we should give the Adele a kill if we can. Let's throw with the pylon. Might as well, right? I think it's more accurate. There we go. Green is a 1% chance per use. Yellow is 2% and orange is 4%. It's like, that's still really high, isn't it? I think we can probably try using Provoke next turn. Oh fuck, there's another guy in the shadows. All right, let's make a save. Assume that's just a reinforcement, right? No, like nothing special. Not like a guy who can recruit. I feel like if I lost a really strong weapon to RNG, I'd probably just reset. I mean, this is like a one-shot if we get it. Nice. Got a vulnerary. Where are those guys going? Are they trying to run? They don't have like anything that drops, right? I think we can try provoking. I mean, I hear Graph is the. Can we only provoke those two guys? Interesting. Robust Despoil Supporter. Okay. Robbery, Despoil, Camouflage, Support, Desperation. Got a lot of skills. So I guess we just provoke, right? That way they waste their turns moving at us. I'm assuming that's what you're supposed to do. So I guess we can kind of line up in the forests. Wait for them to waste their actions. Sherlock is a horseman without a horse. Lovely. Let's move up Adele closer up so we can try to advantage maybe. Next turn. Provoke to separate them. Interesting. Alright, so this guy can now move up and probably hit Adele. And Adele survive his attacks. Yeah, we survive one hit, but he's got crit chance. I think we can try to waste a turn by moving Sherlock up. So go for Elbert. But he can't reach Elbert this turn, so I guess he just wastes his move then? Get boss out of support range. Support is like only within 3 tiles, right? So boss will move out of support range this turn for sure. So let's move up Holmes and just have him like wait and waste a turn. Oh, huh. He just tries to go for... He's still in range of Elbert, of his support partner. So if I move Elbert, he just like wastes his turn moving constantly? Is that not like kind of like stupidly broken? If I go in the forest, he just follows and then wastes all his turn doing random shit. Okay. Let's shoot this guy with the crossbow. I mean, that's just like basically a stun, right? You use up all the enemy's actions. They don't get anything for it. Maybe you try to get last hits with Axel. Just try to steal stuff. Why not, right? It's a 1 for the chance of getting money. His hit rate is like 50 though. Like all of his hit rates are like 50. And we can do some bullshit so you need to fight dirty. I mean, I'm all for it. I have no qualms about fighting dirty. Wording for Arrowbane, provoke is the best skill in the game. You're saying that Arrowbane is stronger? You love this game. Hope you have fun with it. I'm already having a lot of fun. I'm kind of taking it slow, but yeah. Provoke is better. I mean, Arrowbane seems just really strong too, because you know, having a 1/3, dropping all arrow hit chance to 1/3 just seems categorically strong. Oh, nice. The boss is in perfect range for an aim shot. He's better than that. It's like capped at 1/3, right? Nice. If they hit, they had to reroll at 1/3. Oh, so it's like it multiplies their hit rate by 1/3. That's also kind of really strong, isn't it? Probably even stronger than I was saying. I think we throw a pylum here. just because to reduce being chance of being hit. Does this guy have anything that can be stolen? If I hit this guy with an axle, can I steal his stuff? He's also level 7 though. Maybe I should give the XP to someone else though. That's probably better, right? I think maybe also using desperation here could be the play. Just to get the kill, right? I'd rather not be hit. I normally don't really like characters having skills all over the place, but I think characters having like one skill is acceptable. His axe fucking broke? Are you fucking kidding me? I just got that one. Bow pellet? This is bullshit. Holy fuck. Guess I need to buy more weapons, huh? Can we provoke the boss, this boss now? Probably not. But let's see. No, yeah, we're not. Let's go over here and try to provoke next turn. I assume we can. And they go after Adele again. Okay. I don't know. I don't know. Wow, I might be angry in the moment. I don't really mind. What the hell is this? Why is there a... Why does he have a star on... Why does he have a leaf? What the fuck is this? Hidden? Oh, he's like... He's hidden. Enemies can't see him. Okay. Military fork. So he's invincible, I see. If he's invincible, why can I see him? Let's speed Adele kills, I guess. So... I saw earlier that you can capture enemies. You can kill or capture these guys. Is that viable on this map? I do have that military fork to cripple. If I cripple this boss, can I capture him and take his stuff? It's heavily RNG based, I see. So just like more like a low % chance of crippling, right? Because you had to cripple, I think, to capture. Get an attack opportunity if you move into a tile when you're hidden. Interesting. The enemy is robust. They can't be crippled or captured. I just remember that the dialogue in the conditions say I need to defeat or capture these guys. I assumed I could capture them, but... Oh, they have robust, so you can't capture them. Right? Is that how it works? I don't know. Half my guys are unarmed because their weapons fucking broke. Alright, let's just end turn. You can't move those guys. Can't capture a cripple? Okay, so, can we provoke the boss here? Nope. We can provoke this guy to bait him out for free. That's actually really busted, because, I mean, the one thing I love doing is baiting enemies. And if I can do that without even, like, taking a hit, isn't that kind of insane? Do you know the shit I go through just to bait one pack of enemies? Do you know how many lives I've sacrificed? just to do that. Well, in theory, if I go over here and I hide in the woods, I can get an attack of opportunity on this guy, right? If I'm understanding the mechanic correctly. So I might as well just like hide there in the forest. So isn't Axel kind of busted? Aren't all these guys like kind of strong? I think we can just save on this file. Now I'm thinking of portals. Yeah, it just seems like you can like do stuff, and the enemies can't stop you. Yeah, all niches, but they always have accuracy issues. So I think, oh nice, I get a free hit. I assume think it's probably still counter if I miss. Fuck, they still got me. Okay, that's lame. But I mean, it's free. Let's go over here and try getting him from the other side. And Adele can get him for a kill. Once you know what you're doing, you'll intentionally spend as many turns as possible on the map. Don't worry, that was already in the cards. Got a level. We got a shield skill. That's the only level we got? I don't know, that doesn't feel like that was good. Average adult level? That's a good level. I mean, shield skill seems nice, but can't you get them by just like fighting? And not, you don't need to actually get kills for that, right? Yeah, I have too many actions. Now I can't let these guys. I don't know. I'll just keep provoking this guy, I guess. So if this guy just wastes his turns moving to try to hit Albert, don't I just get free hits like no matter where he is, even if I like block him entirely? Is that how it works? So if I can like aim and shoot this guy, then he'll just walk around. You have to be able to reach over to stay provoked. Yeah, but like here it seems like he can walk around the show here. He just wastes his turn. Like he used a vulnerary that I was supposed to get. Damn it. He's not rare anymore? No, he is. He's still provoked. Oh, wait, what? He provoke wears off sometimes? Fuck? So it just seems like these things work. Elmer's completely surrounded. Oh yeah, I guess. I see. So if you break the pathing and the enemies can't reach, then it doesn't work. Okay. So let's do it like this. Let's have Axel hide in the bushes so he's invisible. And then we have Albert go here and provoke. Albert can provoke from here. And then this guy will walk and get ambushed by Axel, to my understanding. We can cross the other side. Oh, you didn't have enough move. Okay. And now I get revealed. If there's reinforcements here, I should block them, I guess. I don't think that works, though, but we can hope. Hide? Oh, huh. So if I pulverize here, I do 42 damage? 42 damage? What the fuck? He doubles his attack? I mean, let's go for it. He's gonna break his axe, though, I'm sure. Okay. Oh, nice. He had the kindness of moving into aim range to be guaranteed hit. Can't break your axe if you don't hit. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's good for the economy. Skills do be good, but they have drawbacks. I mean, that's the best way to have them, right? If they just like if they don't have downsides, what's the point? Deathmatch this guy. Aim is my goat, yes. Because it's the one thing that guarantees I'm not missing. I don't think the boss moves, right? We gotta buy some weapons for next map. Yeah, I'm kinda poor. And all my weapon characters don't have any weapon uses left. So okay, let's. Like in theory, I could just like. Oh, pulverize. You have to stay still for that. I see. Let's move up Elbert, I guess. He just wastes his turn. Okay, we don't have any. What weapon does this guy have? Scimitar. Okay, so I think we just line up everyone to like hit him next turn. If we get a horse, then we can cancel with Christine, I guess. There's a bunch of guys moving in. I don't like that. Sherlock the horseman without a horse or a bow. Lovely. And Dean the axe fighter without an axe. Oh, this movement is awful. Okay, let's see what we can do here. That's pretty good. The enemy doesn't have crit chance or anything. So let's just attack here, right? We had to sell most of Sherlock to buy a new axe. Oh, nice. We just shot him? Did we just capture him? Oh, Sylvis. Okay, that's like another character. Yo. Oh, hey, that's nice. So he's attack and then he immediately gets captured? Alright, GG. You have to defeat the Muthe gang. Yeah, we got money and food. The fruits of the earth, also known as potatoes or plants. Or fruit. Fruit does also just come from the earth, huh? Oh, we got 4.5K. Oh, nice. We finally have audience with the Duke. All right. He looks very, very dukely. He's telling us to not fuck around. Oh, we're gonna meet the king himself. Interesting. Oh, right. I remember that from the, Vosins. Alright, I swear loyalty to the Kingdom of Varia. Me and my six buddies. My JRPG squad. They actually acknowledge it. A tiny squad of children. Muzzle this barking mutt. His poor speech and manners impossible for me to comprehend. Oh shit, he hates us. I can have the servants fetch you a dictionary. Oh man, they hate each other. Why are you even here? Oh man. But seeing as you have no wife with your brother, man, no, she called him maidenless. King Vosins, we're like, I appreciate your thoughts on the king being bitchless. No maidens? Man, this is the king? This is the kingdom we're fighting for? Man. What a bunch of losers. This is why the Berwick League is screwed? Man, look at my king. We're gonna get killed by the Ray's Empire. So Zerna is her daughter. Okay. Oh. So yeah, it's a duty of the clergy to tend to the wounded and infirm. You seem kind of weak, Reese. It seems like she'll have a lot to do there. You're the instance. I see. But she's worried that the other soldiers are nasty, and we are quote-unquote nice guys. Supposedly. Please, Reese, my daughter needs staff rank. I need to write these down. When I make videos, I need to take these notes. Saga, let's see, King Vosins is bitchless, maidenless. Zerna comes, okay. Zerna's mother tells us, Zerna to come with us to farm, staff rank because we are quote unquote. She's pledged to help the weak and infirm. we look weak. All right. How would the meeting with His Majesty go? Oh, did I accidentally skip the dialogue? Shit, I pressed X. Oops. The dialogue's actually pretty fun. Wait, if I load from here, I can skip all the way back, right? So I press X, this skips, right? Can I figure out a way to like not accidentally skip dialogue? I do want to read it. You can speed up dialogue with the shoulder buttons. X skips cues, enter skips entire scenes. Oh, I'm playing on controller. Okay, that's all right. There you go. It was absolutely dreadful. I'm concerned for our future. I think I ruined our reputation. Marked after my Fire Emblem 11 challenge. Okay, so now Reese is worried that we will be leveraged over Reese's father. Okay. Why should I fight? Well, the reason is because okay. This girl's gonna start quoting Metal Wolf Chaos. Alright. Well, she wants us to fight for the innocence of the kingdom. That's thumbnail tier. Yeah. Alright. Okay. Alright, let's save. Want to chronicle your deeds? That's nice. Let's go to our room. Do I have more furniture? Visit the axe store? Yeah, absolutely. I'm axeless right now. We didn't capture anyone, so let's go buy some axes. And some bows too, I assume. Let's buy like 2 or 3 axes. Log splitter. Oh, huh. Oh, wait. I guess I should probably trade it over. Where's my axe guys? Let's buy 2 axes. Maybe a hand? I don't feel like hand axes are really necessary here. You suspect that Reese was sent as a hostage? I mean, it's also like there's other reasons to send your son to war, I guess, you know. Gives him something to do. Bow seller and arrow seller. Let's buy 2 bows. You can loan your bags for 2 each. Short bows are expensive. Wait, I mean, I guess, like, you kind of go through them very quickly. But, whatever. Let's just buy 2 bows. We have money. Let's buy some arrows. B rank durability. Oh, so they last longer. I see. Stone arrow. The fuck is a stone arrow? I guess we should buy stone arrows just because they're stronger, right? It's not much cost for +2 might. Oh, we can only buy a single one? There's only one of these? I see. That's why they're slightly better. Remember, everyone gets like 2 shitter weapons, so they you have backups. Yeah, I think that's probably pretty important. Broadsword dagger. I think I need to reorganize my I need to. Oh, I did like get an extra axe for no reason. I just realized. So in this bag we have a log splitter. So let's trade that over to Dean, because he broke many axes. I think we can probably empty the bag out and take out some of those whatchamacallits, those short swords, I guess, right? Let's trade the bag over here to someone else. Guess we can put a bag over here. Wait. How do I trade the bag? Oh, that's how we get the bag. I see. Let's trade. Let's give our ward a short sword. I think that should be... we got 2 spears here. Varian sword. Is Varian just like a worse kind of sword than iron, I guess? Let's give over there. Maybe we buy another heal. I don't know. I feel like we'll probably get more than enough mileage out of that single one. Or does great with leather M shield. It's cheap and effective. Yeah, 4 defense. I mean, what's the difference between that and leather large shield? I think it's more defense. I mean, now that I think about it, it doesn't really matter because he's probably strong to do whatever right now, right? We could buy horses now, right? Can't we? Like, we could just buy some thin horses. Large shield requires you to use large shields. Need some other arrows. Iron arrows are rare for now. Units are locked to specific kinds of shields. I see. So I think we could. So Christine should get. Yeah, she should get more arrows. Just some vulneraries in her bag. I guess we can give her some wooden arrows. She can also use bows. Oh, okay, then we can maybe trade the iron crossbow over. Like we can trade one of the short bows over to her. I figured that like if we lose the second short bow, we can probably just use it. We can also check out Sylvis. Yeah, I think we can buy some horses, right? They aren't too expensive. At least for our archers, right? Let's buy a horse. Let's give it to probably Christine, right? We might as well just buy as many horses as we can, right? It just seems like horses are just good. Because Kanto is just good, right? I just feel like getting a horse onto characters that can do hit and run attack just seems quite strong overall. Like, Adele probably doesn't need it. Like, we should give the horseman a horse, right? Don't get hit while your horse is out. Get lots of free ones later. I mean, 1K just seems kind of cheap, right? We could maybe give one to Albert. I guess we could give one to Albert so he's in better position to use Provoke. Spending all your money on the +1 move horse is a good idea. Honestly, I don't feel like it is. You only have 30 HP? Oh, that's pretty... That's actually not very... Alright, let's leave it at that. Let's just buy horses for the archers. Spending already 103 defense horses peak. I mean, if you don't take damage, and the horses don't take damage, right? It's not hard to keep horses alive. I mean, yeah, I guess. Alright, let's store some stuff, I guess. We got like a new one, right? We got the bow pelt. All this kind of seems like a pain in the ass, honestly, because it just seems like if you don't do all the side quests, you're not getting all the strong weapons, right? Alright, I think we have got time to play some more. All the Berwick heads are giving the same advice. Yeah, we got another side quest here, I think. You're expected to do all the side quests? I mean, I'm not gonna skip them. I'm not gonna skip game, right? I want to play more game. Sorry if like the dialogue is too fast for you. I'm just reading at my own pace. I don't want to read things out loud, you know. All right, so we have some vagabond knights. I assume we can probably find her at the Abbey. Actually, wait, isn't she like the Abbey lady anyway? I see there's some controversy about Ruby here. I have no idea what's going on, so I'm just gonna ignore it. This is no disease. They were poisoned. The kids were poisoned. It was from one of the small rivers. Someone's poisoning the river? Interesting. I will inform Lord Reese of this. They have nothing else to do, so they can afford to fuck around. All right, let's see what we got here. Alright, check the tavern yet? No, not yet. Might as well, right? Vola. Can hire this guy, but he seems like overly strong for the chapters we're playing right now. Nothing special. Mercenary Guild? What we got here? Oh, there's Silvis. $575 D. What's your stats? Composite bow, steel arrow plus. Oh, and a bag. That's a lot of skills. Overwatch. Only usable instead of moving. Attack the next enemy to come into range, and the end turns if they're hit, you enter their turn. We can get +1 bow damage, +1 bow range. We have aim. We can hide. Expert and maim. You can only cripple 5 times per map. Wait, what? Activation rate, skill divided by 2 +5? Steel arrow plus the strongest arrow that give bonus accuracy? I mean, I should hire her and then just give her some weaker arrows, right? I mean, 500 goes like nothing. I spent more of that on horses. Name sucks, doesn't do anything. I mean, I guess cripple would be useful in to like, if it activates, I guess. Don't worry about it, it's not good. Oh man. Okay. I mean, it's like if it's times 2 cripple rate, so that doesn't mean when it activates, it actually cripples, right? If you're rigging a capture, it's good. I guess I can buy her a short bow and some arrows. I mean, arrows are just really cheap, right? We're probably gonna break the bow before we break the arrows. Alright. Do we actually... Wait, we just did a bounty, right? I assume that we don't actually get anything from the list here, right? Okay, I guess we get that later. Because they mentioned a bounty in the dialogue. I assume that didn't actually give us anything. Turn the bounty during the cutscene. Oh, okay. No, we got the reward from like the villagers, right? I mean, same thing, right? Nothing here. Okay. All right. I guess we she did select a reward bunny. Okay. You never see that cash? I see. All right. I like this game a lot. I'm definitely gonna play more of it. Maybe tomorrow, actually. I kind of want to Fledgling Knights side mission. She gave you that bounty. Well, we didn't get the money from the list. Okay, whatever. I guess the list wasn't available, and we didn't take it. The fuck is this? Is this like chapter 17 Lion? We can only deploy 5 guys on this map? What a rip. Why did I hire this loser? Why did I hire this loser that I paid money for? Okay, let's bring the character that we paid for. Still good to hire for happiness. Oh yeah, that is true. You do need that to eventually get them anyway, right? Lava and Fogworm, but only 5 characters, man. So I think we definitely bring Adele. So we should replace Chris. I guess it does seem like we want to have stronger characters here. Let's bring Axel because I'm cheesing for more money always. Sherlock, I don't know. Sherlock, I think Adele and Leon should be good. Dean. I think we replace Sherlock with Dean. We don't need 3 archers. We probably only need 1, honestly. Can't bring your horses on indoor maps? Man. Whatever. Can't be that hard, right? Desaad, you promised. You said if I gave you the sacred stones, you'd release Lion. Doesn't this look like the exact the place in chapter 17 where Erica gives Lion the sacred stone? Kinda. Like, is it just me, or are you getting that vibe too? I think it faces the other direction though. Ugh. Ah, I took 26 damage. No hard to organize on this map? Oh no. Okay, I'm not looking forward to this. It seems... I'm assuming that you can probably save that guy to get like a reward, but probably not recruit him. Oh, it's just part of the dialogue. Leroy Jenkins. Wait, this also does look like the volcanic caves. I assume that it's probably best not to move in and aggro everything. You can press select to see who's currently hidden for enemy view. Okay, so we're currently hidden. Check their stats. Okay. Ruby is a chevalier. Chevalier. The knight movement. So she's a knight. Her movement doesn't look too bad though. It's 4? Oh man. Paragon. 20% more experience when level 10 or lower. That feels like a little worthless, considering you only get XP when you attack, and level 1 and 2 rank here? Oh, and she was 4? Okay. We have Arthur with a long sword and a buckler. And he's also a knight. He has arms thrift. Or hurry. You can +1 move, but only if you don't have actions. And desperation. Okay, that's nice. Oh. Flourish. Also known as you can do less damage. Also, you can try to injure your opponent. That seems strong, right? Injury seems like really a mess with enemies. Because like injury makes you drop your weapon, right? I mean, I don't think there's a turn limit requirement, and honestly, in most Fire Emblem games, the win condition is not to win, rather to not die. I think it's best if we just try to not die. Let's just back up. I'm not risking anything here. Arthur is your only reliable way to injuries, to set up injuries. We get our guys on turn 4, right? That's what I heard. We should actually hurry up on this one. Things get a little harder if you miss out and stuff. All right. Oh, fine. I'll move up. Ah, fuck. Razite attacks. The enemy's weapon fucking broke. amazing. Break your weapons upon me. I mean, this just means we get a kill now, right? Actually, we should probably move up and just try to do some damage here. Wait, does Slim Spear have charge damage? In that case, we should equip the Slim Spear, Slim Lance, and do some charge damage. We can try to move as far as possible to get more charge damage, right? Let's try to play it safe, actually. Why is she so weak? He's so fucking weak. Holy shit. Alright, let's try it this way. Come on. Come on. Alright. Oh, and we lost the charge damage because it was a follow-up. Amazing. Oh, hey, there's our guys. Ado, let's go. There we go. Kind of like the combat animations as opposed to the map animations. Are you fucking kidding me? I mean, I guess it was orange. That's like inevitable at some point, I guess. He's unarmed. Damn it. Okay. You can't attack if you're unarmed. Okay. All right. Okay. 4% break chance. Fuck it. Deathmatch. I cast death. We should have gotten way more spears. I think I already have another spear on him. The whatchamacallit. The Vey something spear. Oh hey, +1 strength. Oh, defense. Oh, speed. Yo, lance rank too. That's pretty good. Hey, boy. Oh, this guy made the mistake of trying to run away. That means it's time to die for my precious XP. Let's use this guy's axe. His owned axe first. I guess that's just payments for all my money that got lost just now. Why does arrow have 48% hit? Holy shit. I guess that's axe rank. All right, let's shoot this guy. Let's shoot this guy with arrows. Let's flourish this guy. Do we cripple him? Do we injure him? Is there a way to tell? Is there like an icon or something? Nope, we just didn't do anything. Okay. All right, let's. I mean. Now he's unarmed. He has a void. Does not having a weapon increase your void? Reinforcement, okay. Alright, let's go like this. I cast Deathmatch. No weapon to weigh them down, I see. Deathmatch is nice. I guess I'm using this guy for a long time. Until we get someone else with Deathmatch, I guess. And just in terms of getting to remove a guy from the map, just seems the action economy is nice. Alright. It's a kill for Ruby. Man! There we go. 12 XP. Lovely. Any guys nearby that can hit me? Guess not. Let's go over here and Overwatch. No, actually, you can only Overwatch if you don't move. I see. I mean, that just doesn't that just encourage like turtle tactics? I mean, that's fine and all. What's that? Lay about with my orb. Oh, is this straight up like is this a Fenrir tome situation? I see. It's a Fenrir tome situation, huh? He's pondering his orb. Let's kill this guy. What if I use the harpoon? What if I wound this guy? I missed. He moved and is attacking Ruby, okay? Don't let him get the orb. I'll see what I can do. Let's move up with Adele. He's like the perfect guy to advance with. Ah, shit. Oh, fuck. Wait, isn't that the guy I was supposed to capture? That's so funny. He ambushed me and I advantaged him. That was my sedative? Is that the only anti-berserk thing? That's pretty funny. Okay. I don't know. I have a save. If I die, I would just treat it as entertainment. You didn't advantage him? He had no weapon? But then why did I hit him? I bumped into him, right? Ah, whatever. He started combat? He didn't attack from lack of weapon, and then I countered? I see. Firebrand. So they should have like fire spears that you can take. I guess you can't take it unless you capture it. Let's desperation this guy just to kill him. I feel like, I don't know, you always use desperation when you're not desperate. It just seems more like guaranteed, right? Alright. Only Adele can use it and it breaks almost instantly. I see. I guess, yeah, it's a pitchfork, right? So only Adele can use pitchforks for the most part. I missed. They missed. I missed again. At least it doesn't break my weapon. Forks are flavor weapons mostly. Yeah, it's mostly for the like peasants, right? Hit rates are this low in this game. Yeah, it's pretty bad, I think. Let's shoot this guy. I mean, frankly, we're like 2-3 maps in. The map game hasn't. I'd move quickly to get this orb to master the saw before it's too late. So you gotta kill that guy before he gets the orb into position. I think here the play is we just kill this. We try to kill this guy ASAP. I just Iron Spear him, or it's probably gonna break. It's already orange. Alright, they're gonna go after Adele. Okay. They love going after Adele. Vulnerary use. There's an item to the right too, I think. Alright, let's... Too far away. So I think the play here is Adele has lowest defense. Interesting. That's probably why they gave him advantage. Oh, did I cripple that guy? He has no shield equipped? Oh, I probably should have like given him a shield or something, right? Maybe not, because then that makes people attack him more. If I crippled him, can I capture him now? Oh, nice. I guess I should wait, maybe. Let's have our turns focusing on killing this guy, for instance. He has the Scylla Tome. It adds opponent's level to might. That's kind of strong, right? On second thought, we can probably try to go for like a capture next turn. So we have more than enough turns just like kill him, I think. So let's focus on like reducing enemy numbers. Oh fuck! I just ended my turn for no reason. Scylla is the anti-ward orb. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, let's hit this guy. I think I used Desperation because like reducing our defense doesn't do anything if this guy mostly does magic damage. Are you fucking kidding me? Damn it. Like, actually, that guy's just weak. He's not using magic damage. That's just a mace. Okay, let's move up here. Fuck. What's with all these misses? Dark Mend? The fuck is that? Yeah, Physic. Most annoying spell in the game? I'll bet. More reinforcements. Okay. Let's move up and try to cripple this guy. Flourish. I missed. Okay, that was kind of predictable, honestly. He has robust? Oh, okay. That makes sense. I guess they didn't want you stealing his item. You can pulverize? Adele lost grip on equipment. Did I get wounded? Fuck. Pulverize? I cast kill. Okay. God damn it. Oh fuck! I should have equipped him a weapon onto him. Oh, he dodged. That's nice. I cast damage. Why is this guy so dodgy? Holy shit. I can't fucking hit him. I can't hit anyone. No. He's getting away. Yeah, let's bust out the strong weapons. Okay, I don't care. This is expensive. I'm killing your ass. Boom, 316 no scope. Boom, headshot. Boom, headshot. This map is messed up for an early side mission. It looks pretty messed up, honestly. 5 extra damage? What the fuck is that guy using? A firebrand? What the fuck? That's too much, man. Yeah, I can probably capture that guy with trainee. Let's desperation this guy. Snap is super tame by Berwick standards. I mean, I don't feel like I'm being pressured. I'm just getting a little nervous because I spent some wasted turns early. Oh, got another attack. Didn't work though. Oh, he's trying to run away. Let's capture this guy. Oh, you can just do that, huh? You can just. That's just a single. You can just do that, huh? Okay. 10 and 7 damage? What the fuck? Wait, that's a lot. That's good. That's okay. I cast you deathmatch. Fuck it. He's not gonna one-shot me. Alright, if I pulverize this guy, well, I regret it. It doesn't look too bad. Doesn't look too bad. One of these is gonna hit. Nice. I'll let the guy move. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't have let. I need to kill that. I need to kill the delivery guy. Let's desperation him. Took orb guy's vulnerability. Yeah, that's pretty good. So now the orb guy didn't heal. Nice. Keep in mind that Berserker's fire range. Yeah, I guess I should probably wait until I get into range then with everyone. Come on, what do we got? Level? We got an axe skill. Okay, I feel like that's just disappointing, right? Axe rank is fine. Okay. Nice. Oh, they walk all the way up just to get slapped. Vantage is great. Love it. Love it. Let's throw a pylum. That looks safe. Stat bracketing? I guess. Your average level up is 1 stat or weapon skill? Yeah, because of bracketing, you actually can't get too far ahead, right? I think we should probably soften this guy up with Sylvis first. Oh, we do have Deadeye. That's probably not worth the reduction in hit rate. Let's use like the cheaper arrows. Oh wow, wait. Steel arrows are 10 damage? 11 might? What the fuck? That's actually an insane difference. There's one player here that ignores bracketing. Strongest arrow with bonus hit. I see. Okay. I don't like the 10/7, you know? That's enough. Like, 2 of those hits is enough to kill my. It's enough to do a lot of damage to me. Actually, no. It's only 7 damage on me. That should be fine, right? Where the fuck did that guy come from? Why is her hit rate so bad? Slim Spear? I feel like even attacking with her isn't necessarily worth it because she'll just get countered. Oh no, we got it. Let's make a different save. Did Nintendo win a lawsuit for this? I think the answer is a little complicated there because I think Nintendo lost a lawsuit for this one, which kind of laid the groundwork for look-alike spin-offs made by the original creators, but they also lost. They won a different lawsuit, I think. There was no lawsuit for Berwick Saga. No, it was all Tearing Saga. I see. I think the play here is yeah, this is very different from Fire Emblem. I think we can aim here. We can do like a lot more damage. You know what? Fuck it. This guy is particularly troublesome. Let's use the composite bow with the steel arrow. I want this guy dead. Nice. Ah, fuck, they're going after... Oh, that's probably fine, right? Vantage? 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 Strike him. Get him. Get his ass. Yeah, boy. My boy Adele. So I think the play here is, I mean, this is a weapon that's owned by him, so you can't trade it. But, Dean specifically does not own any weapons anymore. You can't trade off. I see. But what he can do is he can trade all of his weapons away and then use a vulnerary or something. Go after Sylvis, that's fine. Like, normally these guys own their own weapons, but since his broke, I can use it to bait Berserk without needing to risk being hit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm exactly on the edge of Berserk range. So let's... Desperation, maybe? Why does that guy still counter? I hit him. Does he have a special skill? Why did he still counter? I hit him. Desperation allows counter. Oh, I see, I see. That's thorough. Let's just let's just hit this guy. Maybe we can get a level out of this. I don't like that. Okay. Ruby XP, I guess. All right. So this guy can move up. Can he cast Berserk? So let's put Dean over here to bait out the Berserk. I suppose. He just used action and didn't do anything? Can't I just beat him to death now? He wasted his turn. Can't I? He doesn't counter, right? It does counter from 1 to 5. Fog of War, interesting. Let's grab the item. Ancient Amulet, okay. Yeah, 3 vision range. Then isn't this just fine? We can just wait outside his vision range and then beat him to death? I can wait until he uses his action and then just attack him until he dies? In that case, we should probably give Dean his axe back. His axe is back. His many axes. I mean, I think there's only these guys left, so we can just organize. You can see which units are visible. I see. You can't waste it and have Arthur attack until you injure and then capture and ransom him? Interesting. Only one person can hit him at a time? That is true right now. One, two, three. Send someone without a weapon 3 hexes in. Yeah, I guess I'll just do the same the plan I was planning before. I just need to move closer for it. Ah, man. I just I need to trade away Dean's axe first. Bosses like 1.3k money or a ransom. Interesting. Yeah, I should get more into the human trafficking business. And here's very profitable. Yeah, we have 3 actions until this guy uses Berserk. So let's have Arthur heal, I guess. You can trade whenever? Oh, I see. Okay. Oh, I wasted a vulnerary. Oops. Whatever. Let's heal Arthur so we can try to cripple this guy and ransom him for money. What's that? Oh, fuck. It's the wrong guy to be hit by Berserk. I think I was probably a little too close. Oopsie. Fuck it. I cast death. Are you fucking kidding me? volcano edges are... Let's not save this one. I think we're gonna die. Oh, we still have a turn. Is Arrowbane? Doesn't have any skills. Aim? Oh, here's something I could do. Overwatch? I don't think Overwatch counts towards allies, right? Berserkers act last? Oh, they have plenty of time, right? Is this a boss defeat or defeat, capture, Desaad? Not this guy. But he has money, so I do want to. We can aim composite bow. Let's get this guy. Come on. Nice. Hey! A strength level up. So what I'll do is I'll put Dean up here without a weapon. I'll block. These guys can't... These guys can't unequip fully. Oh, he can unequip fully, actually. I can move here and unequip everything and block. That way he can't deathmatch me. Because it is his honor. Or something like that. I hope this works. It does work. Nice. Now you can't deathmatch me. Oh, that was fast. Okay, that wasn't too much to worry about. So now this guy's helpless. So we can have Arthur move up and flourish and like style on this guy. 2 to 5 turns. I see. We can keep flourishing this guy until he's crippled, and then kidnap him and sell him for ransom. Is that the plan? You go here and we flourish. Oh, there's special dialogue here. I guess we're grinding weapon rank or something. There's probably special dialogue here too, so we might as well get it. This guy has a hidden skill, which is more likely to be crippled. I mean, yeah. Flourish the weakest sword I have. I don't have any other swords. I didn't bring any other sword users. Why can't I flourish? Flourish is a cooldown? 4 turns? It's kind of lame. So if I want to use the stupid abusive strategy, I have to spam wait turn? I guess. Maybe that's what it takes. You can say the flourish with the 5-turn save. I don't believe in loading saves for the purposes of save scumming. It doesn't really matter, honestly. If I kill him, I kill him. Who cares? Oh, I do have an injury weapon, right? I might as well use it to train Adele. I see all of this tack to like save scum stuff. I don't want to do it. Do I not have the weapon rank for it? Oh, I see. No, I have 4 rank. Do I not have enough? Do I need 7? 4? Rank is unit level? Oh, that's kind of dumb. So it just doesn't work. I see. Missing still means weapon XP up until turn 25? Or does it not work past that? Does it not work past that? So weapon skill is just skill, but weapon rank is based off of level? What the fuck? I give up. Just kill him. Past turn 25, you don't get bonus for missing? I see. Okay. Weapon skill is just hit. I see. You got the antidote. Nice. Alright, that's that was certainly a task. Each time for each use you roll 3 times for weapon skill. Starting level 20, you only roll once. I don't know what that means. Twice? Whatever. Turn 20 is only on hit. The weapon skill grinding anti grinding mechanism will wait for his revenge, but only after turn 25 or turn 20. Yeah, it is only turn 20 in lunatic, turn 25 in normal. You're correct. Okay, all right. We can hire these losers if we want to. All right. Do we get any money for that? Was it only... We only got that? Okay. All right. Oh, there's more stuff. How long do you plan on keeping this up? You're level 1. you got 1 spear rank. Oh, slap SFX. Dishonor Arthur. Something's going on. Trader Kid's brother. You see, that's Arthur's brother. He went to buy the cigarettes and milk. Okay, so all right. And now we can recruit these guys. I have nothing else to do with my money, I guess, right? I'm good against axes. 240? Why not, right? That's more than the axes the weapons I just broke. There's no point? Oh. Contracts end when you advance a chapter? Oh, oops. Ah, whatever. The weapons are probably gonna break it. Like, I'm probably gonna break 3 more weapons anyway. I mean, I guess it helps, like, in theory, I guess it helps when you hire them, they get support points, right? Or whatever it's called. Let's go and move some people around, I guess. Okay. D needs to get his axes back. Because I put them all on Axel. Buy all the thin horses? I bought 3, I think. I guess I can buy more. Question is, what do I even give the horse to? I want to give the horse to people that don't, like, take hits, I guess. Maybe we can put one on Reese, right? Oh, yeah, oh, that's nice. The horse is, like, there's fewer horses when you buy the horses. Or is good because the horse doesn't take as much damage. Yeah, we'll see. Yeah. All right. You need that movement. I guess it would be good to have more movement on Ward specifically, just because I think we're using him a lot. Can you trade horses? How do you trade horses around? Where's the horse trade mechanic? Christine's the only method of swapping horses? Oh, so I can't put a horse onto Ward now. Okay. Great. I mean, if we want to get happiness, we just we hire these guys anyway, right? Doesn't really matter, right? All right, I think. Oh, that's left to advance a chapter. Money is tight right now. I've got 9,000 gold. What am I gonna use this on? I mean, I'm sure there's like plenty of things to use it on, but whatever. Alright, should I not buy extra lances? No, we have enough lances, I think. Alright, I think that's probably enough for today. I've been playing for like 4 hours. Thanks for watching, guys. Yeah, this is chapter 1 of Berwick Saga and the associated side quests, the first 2. So yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. If you want to enjoy more Berwick Saga with me, make sure to like the video, watch the next time I stream this, which will probably be tomorrow, actually. Now that I think about it. Yeah, this is very enjoyable. I like this a lot. I'll probably stream the rest of the game. And so, I mean, we'll see, yeah. So yeah, let's this is gonna be my next long-term streaming project. Between this and the rest of the Revelation 0 Strength, 0 Magic, 100 Crit. That's probably what I'll be doing. So yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, see you guys next time. Bye.